So I'm candling the eggs from Mama's Clutch yesterday, and I'm seeing some really great progress, so I want to share it with you. I candled the 4 eggs already that I knew were alive when I put them in the incubator, and they're doing great. So I'm going to show you those ones last. I'm going to go over the 6 with you guys that I found that I saw there was development, but I didn't see any movement yesterday. And I'm pretty happy with what I'm going to show you so far. This one here is one of the ones that I wasn't sure was going to make it. And there's a baby chicken there. The second I put it on there, there was movement, and there's some right there. See that? So that one is good, and it's viable. So far we have 5 out of 10 that are doing well. Here's number 6 out of 10. This one was not able to be saved. Everything's just floating to the top. Looks like there was some development, but at some point it had stopped developing. I'm going to guess that it probably stopped developing around day 10, judging by the size of everything on the inside. So we're going to pull egg number 6 out of the incubator. So here's egg number 7. There's a lot of veins in here, and there is some movement from the baby. The baby chicken here seems to be doing quite well. And I'm going to guess that they're within a few days of hatching, judging by the size. Potentially up to a week, but not very far from that. You can see there's a pocket here, but then there's the line of the baby chick under here, and there's still plenty of veins that go through. My unexpected round to go in the incubator. But it looks like number 7 is doing quite well and is viable. Here is egg number 8. Chick seems to be quite big in there. There's a lot of veins along this back side here. And you can see some movement right here. This baby's doing quite well. So this one's egg number 9, and it appears to have the ring of death. There's a ring that goes here, and it comes up and over. And it comes all the way down on the other side. Now there are some veins and stuff here in the middle, but I didn't notice this yesterday, but I noticed it today. This is like a very odd part of the shell. It's rough, almost like dried paste, you know. It kind of crumbles and creates a dust when you try to peel it off. So I'm even though I can see some veins in here, I'll put it back in there, but I'm not confident that this one's going to do well. I'm going to candle it again in a couple of days. So this one here is egg number 10, and this one appears to be at a completely different stage of development than the other eggs in there. I would reckon that this one's probably around day 10 or 12. Judging by the veins, but yet the smaller size of the body. You know, it's just not that big yet, you know, so maybe even between days 7 and 10. So now I'm going to show you the very first 4 eggs that I looked at. And 2 of the eggs are going to be along with most of the rest, where I think they're really close to their hatch date. And then there's a couple others that are at a different stage in development, and one that just might surprise you. So here's one of the eggs, and this one is at a pretty early stage in development. You know, I want to say probably around day 7 to 10. It's looking really good all the way through. A lot of veins, progressing, and seems to be very, very healthy.